Crazy.
It's like Tony Stark has an African-American daughter that happens to be friends with Black Panther's sister.
Oh my God. This is Ironheart. The next or the new Marvel Disney flop.
It's JEJE Vibe.
Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the vibe.
Oh, JEJE.
You know it's JEJE Vibe. You're feel the vibe. You know it's JEJE Vibe, JEJE Vibe, JEJE Vibe.
JEJE Vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to JEJE Vibe. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Join the JEJE Vibe family. You can also join our membership tier, whichever suits you. You know the vibe is with you. So let's go ahead with what we have for you today.
They're gathering dust in the Marvel vault for the better part of 3 years, and by golly, I can see why they tried so hard to bury this thing. Having suffered through the first 3 episodes now, I can confidently say that this is by far the worst thing Marvel have ever produced in nearly 20 years of MCU history.
Crazy.
It's like Tony Stark has an African-American daughter that happens to be friends with Black Panther's sister.
Oh my God. This is Ironheart. The next or the new Marvel Disney flop.
And damn man, that's up against some pretty stiff competition by this point. A cringe-inducing calamity of a show drenched in identity politics that have aged worse than Mickey Rourke's face.
Crazy.
Weighed down by hammy acting and nonsensical dialogue, a protagonist who's willing to lie, cheat and steal just to repeat something that's already been done decades ago, a moral compass that changes depending on who it's applied to, and characters so obnoxiously cliched and stereotypical that they feel like a parody of corporate social justice programs.
Oh
in
my
short,
God. So
Crazy.
It's more like a political show.
Mm-hmm.
Identity politics and all of that.
The DEI, the same DEI that came with the brown girl now with Snow White, Snow Brown.
Ironheart is a creative, logical, and probably financial disaster, and the worst possible thing that could happen to Marvel in a year when it's already staring down the barrel of 3 high-profile flops. Let's get this over with quick, because I don't want to waste any more time on this trash than I absolutely have to. So the show picks up with nobody's favourite character, Riri Williams, a grad student at MIT who's been busted helping other students cheat on their exams for money. Riri's angry because she wants more resources to make Iron Man tech available to everyone and become even more famous than Tony Stark, who apparently only succeeded because he was a billionaire. What the fuck?
And that's the thing though, she was introduced in the second Black Panther, whereby the Black Panther died and the younger sister took over. And she happens to be that girl in in college somewhere that happens to be an engineer or whatever, building stuff.
Crazy.
You've already been given a free scholarship at the most prestigious university in the entire country and 4 years of funding to construct your very own Iron Man suit, and that's still not enough for you? Do you realize how many people would literally kill to be in your position right now? Do you realize how fucking ridiculously arrogant and entitled this makes you look?
Crazy.
Compared to Tony Stark, that was a bit compassionate, even with his money and all that. And even with the Iron Man suit now, he's always rescuing and saving humanity.
Facts.
Also, I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but there's a very obvious reason why Iron Man suits aren't widely available in this world. And if you stop to think about it for just a second, I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out too.
It's not supposed to be for everybody, because it becomes a weapon. Because with that Iron Man suit, you have enormous power with you. You can blow up things, you can scatter things. So why would you want everybody to have an Iron Man suit? Like, the plot is not plot.
Why is there? Okay, so and it's very stupid on Disney though, because or Marvel or whatever, because I don't understand how from Iron Man to, you don't want to say Iron Girl now because he's beginning to look like the same as Superman, Supergirl.
Cliche.
So let's change it to Iron Heart, because Iron Man, we know that his heart is powered by a battery. So now we don't want to call her Iron Girl. So let's call her Iron Heart.
Iron Heart.
Anyway, when Riri rightfully gets expelled for causing massive property damage and subverting the school exam system, she does the logical thing and steals the Iron Man suit that she already built with university funding and takes it for herself.
Very notorious Iron Heart. This one doesn't even have a heart at all. It's metal, man.
Oh, she's brutal.
Brutal.
Like, she takes, like, the university paid for you to create this suit, and when you want to leave this university after creating damages in the university, so the university asks you to leave, you now say, no, I'm taking my suit with me. Like,
crazy.
Stop me if you can. Crazy.
You know, for a show that's all about challenging racial stereotypes, you're really not sending out the message you think you are with this one. Anyway, back home in Chicago, she clones her own brain to make an AI for the suit, which I guess is something you can just do now, and it somehow morphs into her dead friend Natalie, who got killed in a drive-by shooting years earlier.
Yo, this, like,
crazy.
The plot is not plotting.
It's not plotting. Why is it all over the place?
You clone your brain to create an AI. The AI morphed into a human being and now took the body of your friend that was killed by a poof in a drive-by.
And then now you get to have your AI friend that happens to be someone exactly like you because it's your clone.
Like, and it's now in your friend's body.
And it's now your clone is in your friend's body.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
And how exactly can I describe Natalie? Well, imagine Jarvis, but now he's an insufferable twat with the personality of an abrasive teenage girl from the hood who constantly fucks things up for the main character.
Crazy. So the character now took another form. Crazy.
This is crazy.
Anyway, Riri's trying to scrape together enough money to repair her suit. Life is hard when you actually have to work and pay for stuff, isn't it? When she's approached by a guy named Parker, who offers the chance to join his ethnically and sexually diverse criminal gang.
Bunch of chaos. Superhero
Oh my God.
and a chaotic friend.
Oh my God.
Including this, unique individual. What even is this show, man?
Crazy.
In return
can
for
make
using
this
her Iron
shit
Man
up.
suit to help them
Crazy.
steal from people, she'll get all the money and resources she needs. And because stealing and breaking the law is only bad if other people do it, Riri immediately accepts his offer. Like, you realize you could just take this kind of technology to any major tech firm in the country and they'd give you so much cash you could swim in it, right? Or how
Facts.
about Wakanda? They seem like they'd be more than happy to have someone of your talents on boards. But nah, it's better to throw your hand in with a bunch of retarded criminals you've never even met before, led by a man so obviously shady he's literally wearing a villain's pantomime cape, on the vague promise of financial rewards later.
Crazy. So there's no helping the humanity with your technology or your suit or anything.
You join a criminal set of or crew.
Is to keep doing bad things. Now this is no longer superhero. This is super villain.
This is super villain. Super villain.
And she also hooks up with a black market arms dealer who for some reason is a total pussy that immediately caves into her demands, gives her everything she wants, and acts like a complete simp for the rest of the show.
Oh shit.
Crazy.
Here we go again.
Here we
Oh my
go
goodness,
again.
what are the chances that the one and only white guy in this show would turn out to be a completely submissive pussy? This stuff just writes itself, doesn't it? Anyway, they complete their first
So
heist
my
together, but
question
Riri's
is,
Crazy. Crazy.
Let's limit the white man now into the ions as PS says something.
This is crazy.
My question is, who wrote this?
Man.
Who directed this? Who produced this?
Whoever wrote this script, whoever created this whole story, they need to study the reason why he created this.
This is crazy.
It has to be studied because this is taking away from all the stereotype like a hero is here to save you. No, this hero here is here to create havoc.
Now it's beginning to look like ChatGPT wrote the storyline.
Man, this is crazy time for AI.
Anyway, they complete their first heist together, but Riri starts to get suspicious of Parker and begins to question the mysterious hood he's always wearing, which triggers a chain reaction of mistrust, revelations, and revenge that threatens to tear the gang apart. But will Riri be able to stop Parker and free him from the control of the hood, or will his dark powers destroy all of them? The answer, of course, is who the fuck cares? Watching the first 3 episodes of this absolute dross was like some weird exercise in self-flagellation. It truly is something unique in the MCU, combining the worst aspects of everything we've come to hate about this franchise. The pandering and heavy-handed racial politics of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the trite and predictable girl bossing of the Marvels and Wakanda Forever, the moral flexibility of Black Widow, where doing horrible things is just fine if you happen to tick the right diversity boxes, and the cringe-inducing attempts at humor of, well, everything they've done since Endgame, really. This thing makes Robin in the Hood look like a masterpiece of urban fantasy. Parker's gang is the most laughable collection of hapless retards I've seen assembled on screen since Zack Snyder last made a movie. Riri has all the charm and likability of Rachel Zegler, only without the singing ability. The show even makes a point of her not wanting to diss Tony Stark, implying that she actually could and should verbally destroy him, but chooses not to in her magnanimous wisdom.
Tony.
And fuck me, I don't know what kind of humiliation ritual Hollywood's putting Alden Ehrenreich right.
So she wanted to poof Tony.
Crazy.
Through after Solo, but it can't possibly be worth it to appear in trash like this. His character is eventually revealed to be the son of Obadiah Stane from the first Iron Man, because of course he is, but he doesn't want to follow in his dad's footsteps, which is why he's become a black market arms dealer. Wait, what? Also, you can absolutely tell this show was commissioned during a very different time in American culture, from the murals of dead community members to the Black Lives Matter posters to the...
So this is what happens when politics gets entangled with entertainment.
This is not good.
No, now they've created super evil villain.
Crazy. This is not good. Ironheart.
It's iron.
It's really crazy. What do you guys think about Ironheart? If you're a fan of the whole Ironheart, drop a comment. Let us know what you guys think of it. If you're watching it, let us know. If you're enjoying it, let us know.
Hey, the Tony Stark Iron Man suit now is becoming irrelevant.
Man, there's nothing special about the suit now, man. Ironheart just created it in MIT. And she took it out of the building. So what do you guys think? Do you guys support this new direction of heroes becoming the villains and creating havoc in our cities? Or the influence of politics in movies right now? Oh, it's crazy times. But anyway, drop a comment. Let us know what you think. You know, it's JJ Vibe. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye now.